Hey, this is Laci, your Las Vegas gal. Welcome back. It is December. Welcome to my fireside chat as we sit here and realize that it's getting a little crispy here in Las Vegas, getting a little cooler. The weather's cooling down, but the events calendar is heating up. There are so many things to do in December. I'm super excited about the opportunity to share them with you. Quick note, I am a realtor and a lifestyle expert here in Las Vegas, so if you're thinking about moving to Vegas, I wanna freaking know about it today. I don't care if you're moving now, 10 years from now, or if you don't even know if Las Vegas is for you, click the link in the description below or text the number right here on the screen. Text me, let me know, we'll talk, we'll see if we can help you get to where you wanna be, which is probably gonna be right here in my neon hometown. So today we're gonna share with you the awesome list of everything happening here in and around Las Vegas. I was gonna do a separate video about holiday stuff, but I've decided to smash it all together. So buckle up, put on your stretchy pants, because this is gonna be a holiday video to remember. So as always, I like to kick it off with local events because my goal is to make you a Las Vegas local someday. So of course, we always have First Friday, which happens this month on Friday, December 1st at the Downtown Arts District. You've got foodie scene, you've got all the amazing foodie trucks, you've got artists, makers, anything you want to experience from a local's perspective, downtown at the Arts District. There's also a really cool event called Don't Tell Comedy that's happening downtown. It's a surprise pop-up comedy show that happens all over town. We never know where it's gonna be until the day of. Be sure to check that out at Don't Tell Comedy, and it's on December 2nd this month. Tamale and Mariachi Festival is going to be held on December 2nd downtown at the 5th Street School. This is an opportunity for you to spend some time downtown with great food, mariachi, and of course tamales. So it's free and open to the public. Be sure to check that out as well. The Ward 6 team is going to be hosting the Cowboy Christmas and Classic Car Show, which is another free event happening on December 2nd. It's going to be at the Floyd Lamb State Park. A Night with the Golden Knights is a really cool experience happening this month at the Cosmopolitan on December 3rd. They're basically inviting you to come and join the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Locals and tourists alike are going to be reveling in the holiday spirit, along with a special meet and greet with Alec Martinez, Zach Whitecloud, Aiden Hill, Chance the Knights Guard, of course, and the Vegas Vivas. So be sure to check that out if you have a chance to, whether you're visiting or you're a local. Holidays at Tivoli Village are going to be hosting a lot of really cool events throughout the month. You can have your photos taken with the Grinch, with Santa, with a Nutcracker, and so much more. And they're even offering horse-drawn carriage rides, which is going to be happening over in Summerlin every Friday and Saturday over at Tivoli Village. If you're a brew fan or a beer fan, check out the Brew Festivus Beer Festival down at downtown Summerlin on December 9th. And of course, Market in the Alley, one of my favorite events that happens every single month, is a real celebration of makers, local artists all throughout town, local small businesses. They have 3 dates this season as well as 3 locations. So you can check them out December 3rd, 17th, and 31st. And they're going to be at the Uncommons, which is in the Southwest, the Arts District, which is downtown, and of course the District at Green Valley Ranch, which is in Henderson. There's a Holiday Craft Festival happening on December 10th also at Tivoli Village, and a Holiday Spectacular small business boutique kind of celebration, which is happening at the Gold Coast on December 17th. The City of Las Vegas is helping you discover the arts a little bit more this year with the Cool Yule holiday celebration. Gather your family and friends to celebrate the season with a mix of kind of timeless classics, audience sing-alongs, and of course, all the popular music that you love about Christmas time. That's going to be City of Las Vegas is presenting it on December 15th and 16th. All right, let's jump into concerts. Now, this is a fat list. It's gonna take me a minute to get through it. I'm gonna be a little bit out of breath at the end of it. I'm gonna try to go kind of by venue, because I feel like each venue has a lot of things to offer. So we're gonna start with the Sphere, of course. U2 is continuing their residency throughout the month of December for multiple dates. The prices are a little bit outrageous, but if you can afford it, I would love for you to enjoy it. So be sure to check out U2 at the Sphere online. And then also check out the other event that they happen each and every month, which is like the Sphere, I think it's Postcards from the Earth or something of that nature. It's kind of a full immersive experience, so you can check out what the Sphere has to offer. Mandalay Bay is hosting Adam Sandler for the I Missed You tour. That's going to be happening on December 2nd. The Cosmopolitan's not messing around. They're going to be hosting Warren Zeters on December 7th, Ian Musnick with Ashlyn Kraft on December 9th, Chris Young on December 16th, Moeen on December 23rd, Goo Goosh again this year on December 24th. They were here last year. And Miss Demi Lovato herself on December 31st. The Palms is going to be hosting Chris Isaac on December 8th, Clay Walker December 9th, The Roots Oh, I gotta go to that show. The Roots on December 29th, which is super exciting. And 95.5, The Bulls St. Jude's Santa Jam featuring Ellie King, Tennille Arts, Corey Kent, Kylie Morgan, and a surprise star performance of Who Knows on December 10th. Also, Parker McCollum is gonna be hosted on December 14th to 15th, and Derek Huff is doing a really cool Symphony of Dance experience on December 28th. The Palms is not messing around either. When it comes to Encore Theater, Mr. David Blaine himself is coming back to Las Vegas with his Impossible show. That's gonna be happening December 29th through the 31st. So be sure to check that one out. Smith Center for Performing Arts is one of my favorite places to go in Las Vegas. It's very theater focused, it's very non-Vegas-y. They've got a ton of shows. When I tell you a ton, it's so many, I couldn't even include them in this video. I took maybe 5 or 6 that I liked and included it. Please go to the Smith Center for Performing Arts website and check out their complete schedule so you can check out all the good things they have going on. This month they're doing David Perico Orchestra featuring the Raiderettes for a Christmas show. That's happening on December 1st. A Very Vegas Christmas by Donato Cabrera on December 2nd. That's gonna be 2 shows, so you can check that out twice. Mr. Clint Holmes himself is gonna be hosting yet another year, a holiday celebration on December 2nd and 3rd. A Swingin' Little Christmas featuring Jane Lynch, Kate Flannery, and Tim Davis, as well as Tony Guerrero. Quintet is going to be on the 15th and the 16th. That should be a really fun show. And An Evening with Seth MacFarlane and Liz Giles is going to be on December 30th, which is supposed to be really cool. It's going to be comedy mixed with music. Caesar's Palace is bringing in Sharam for Live in Las Vegas on December 24th. Park MGM is going to be hosting quite a few things from a sports perspective as well as concerts. For concerts, it's going to be Cody Jinks on December 8th and 9th, Kelly Chen for Season 2 Las Vegas on December 16th. Downtown Fremont Street always hosts free concerts, which is always amazing. They're going to have one of their free concerts on December 6th. This is more in support of the rodeo that's happening this month. So they're going to have their Downtown Hoedown featuring the Eli Young Band, Brian Martin, Priscilla Block, Shane Smith, and the Saints, and Low Cash. The Hard Rock on the Strip is dipping their foot kind of in the concert realm. They're going to be hosting Phase 1, which is like a bass con, bass lovers experience on December 9th. T-Mobile Arena is going to be hosting the one and only Depeche Mode with Young Fathers on December 1st. MGM Grand Arena is going to be hosting quite a few things this month. Cody Johnson on December 8th and 9th, and Omid Singh with Ken Gar and Drew Dunn on December 11th through 13th. There's plenty more happening at MGM, so be sure to go online and check them out. There's just way too much to mention in this video. Area 15 is an awesome off-the-strip location if you're looking for concerts and cool events, very cool events, if I might say. Smokeland is going to be performing on December 1st. Jessica Audifred is going to be on December 2nd. The Subtle Bass featuring Secret Recipe and Commissar on December 2nd, and at least 30 other artists, so be sure to go to the Area 15 website. I like to mention a few so that it kind of whets your palate, but be sure to go to the Area 15 website because they've got a lot going on at all times. Brooklyn Bowl is another really amazing spot that I love to see concerts at. It's a very small venue, super intimate, and it's located on the Link Promenade. This month, they've got quite a few things lined up, so I'm gonna go through this list really quickly. Highly Suspect will be performing on December 3rd. Me First and the Gimme Gimmes on December 5th. Turnpike Troubadours on December 8th. Coe Wetzel, December 15th. Pierce the Veil, the Jaws of Life Tour with LS Dunes. Dayseeker and Destroy Boys, those are going to be on December 7th. Living Legends and Brother Ali with special guest Reverie is going to be on the 13th. Mark Ribbolette is going to be on, or Ribbollet, I'm not sure how to say his name, is going to be on the 16th and the 29th. The Sacred Souls is going to be on December 27th. Virgin Hotels is bringing the heat this month with Armor for Sleep with the Early November and the Spill Canvas. A John Waters Very Christmas Special on December 6th. Ryan Bingham with the Texas Gentleman on December 7th. Randy Hauser and Tracy Lawrence, of course, on December 10th. Charlie Crockett, December 12th. Lainey Wilson, Wildflowers and Wild Horses on December 13th through 16th. House of Blues is stepping up their game a little bit this month as well with the Erica Jane from the Beverly Hills Housewives, I believe, on December 1st and 2nd. Mammoth WVH, the Mammoth 2 tour is going to be on December 8th. Eddie Trunk's 40th anniversary featuring Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony are going to be performing on December 11th. And Kid Rock's Rock and Rodeo party hosted by Cole Hauser is going to be on December 13th, as well as Aqua, December 19th, and Somersault, December 29th. Resorts World is going to be hosting a little bit of an EDM vibe. Forever Midnight is a 2-day festival happening December 30th and 31st. If you're into that, definitely go check that out. That's an Insomniac event. All right, right, from a comedy perspective, of course, we have a huge lineup as we always do, on and off the strip. I want to remind you, we definitely have comedians who perform off the strip. So if you're visiting Vegas, do yourself a favor, venture off the strip for one show at least and enjoy some comedy. The Mirage is bringing to town Ray Romano December 2nd and Jim Jeffries on December 8th. They've also got Mr. Jeff Foxworthy himself coming in the 15th and the 16th. Wise Guys is one of those places that has the off-the-strip locations. They've got a couple of locations now, so be sure to check their website. It's owned by Mr. Pauly Shore himself, so if you're a fan of him and you're a fan of comedy, you definitely want to check it out. J.R. de Guzman is going to be performing, as well as Chris Redd, Dustin Nickerson, Pauly Shore himself, David Lucas, Ashley Gavin, Andrea Jin, Sammy Obeid, and so many more. Mandalay Bay is bringing in Mr. Cat Williams himself on December 30th, of course. And the MGM is bringing in Steve Trevino as well. The Palms has Mr. Tracy Morgan returning to the stage. When it comes to Encore Theater, Sam Morrill for the Class Act Tour, and Jim Gaffigan, the Barely Alive Tour, coming in for 2 dates. Cosmopolitan is bringing Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias live, of course, on December 29th through 30th. From a sports perspective, we've got a lot going on. The rodeo is back, my friends, with a full lineup of events throughout the city, December 7th through 16th. I always know the rodeo's in town because my birthday happens when the rodeo's here, and I can never go out and do the dancing I like to do because it's always country line dancing. Nothing wrong with country line dancing, I just don't want to do it for every single birthday. That's okay though. Gary Lefew's Buckaroo Ball is actually going to be making its way back to the downtown Las Vegas Event Center. So if you are an NFR fan, if you love the rodeo, this is the place for you to check it out. You can join for free NFR viewing sessions, parties, open to the public, which is really cool. Lots and lots of cool stuff, and you can reserve a table in advance. In other sports news, we've got the UFC 296 with Edwards versus Covington happening at T-Mobile Arena. WWE Live Holiday Tour, I don't know if that's considered sports or not, or entertainment, but we're gonna keep it in the sports category. WWE Live Holiday Tour is coming in the 29th at MGM Grand. The Legacy Fight Alliance is finally making its long-awaited debut in Las Vegas on Friday, December 15th at the Palms Casino Resort. If you're an MMA lover, this is gonna be an experience for you. Allegiant Stadium is bringing the heat once again this month with a huge lineup of sports, starting with the 2023 Pac-12 Football Championship game. It's returning to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, of course, for the 3rd consecutive year on Friday, December 1st. The Washington Huskies will take on the Oregon Ducks. Should be a really fun game. Allegiant's going to be having a special tailgate party prior to that game if you want to buy tickets for that event alone if you don't want to go to the actual event. The Mountain West Championship game is happening, featuring UNLV for the first time in like 40 years. Let me just say that out loud. Go UNLV. UNLV is going to be hosting Boise State for this game. Tickets are still available as of today, so be sure to check that out. The Las Vegas Bowl is happening, of course, featuring a matchup of teams from the Pac-12 and Big Ten conferences. They're going to be playing on Saturday, December 23rd. It's going to be televised as well on ABC. So if you want to be seen on TV, you want to say hi, Mom, or you just want to go check it out, this could be an event for you. Of course, the Las Vegas Raiders are going to be continuing their season with 2 home games this month. We've got the Vikings on December 10th, and we're playing against the Chargers on December 14th. I hope to see you there. I'm at almost all of the games, so if you see me, you better say hi. The Vegas Golden Knights have another hugely busy month, so it's almost way too many games for me to mention. Go check out their full schedule online and make sure you make it to a game. They're super duper fun. T-Mobile Arena is rivaling Allegiant Stadium this month with a lot of events. First kicking off with the first NBA in-season tournament is culminating with the semifinals on December 7th and the championship on December 9th. Super excited. Both of those are at T-Mobile Arena. You should definitely check it out. University of Arizona and Florida Atlantic University are going to be facing off in a highly anticipated marquee neutral site game 2 days before Christmas Day in the Desert Classic, which is going to be taking place, of course, on December 23rd. Now, while we're talking about basketball, don't miss the HBCU Challenge, which is going to be hosted by Chris Paul at the Michelob Ultra Arena. That's going to be outside of course, the area that I'm talking about, but that's going to be happening on December 16th and 17th. And of course, check out our UNLV Rebels women's basketball team playing against the Arizona Wildcats while you're at it on December 2nd at the Thomas & Mack Center. Also, don't miss the Legends of Basketball at MGM Grand Garden Arena on Saturday, December 2nd as well. Game 1 is going to be Washington versus Colorado State at 4 p.m. Game 2 is going to be Gonzaga versus USC at 7 p.m. So 2 games, 1 day. It's going to be a good time. Las Vegas Motor Speedway is keeping busy as usual with a full lineup of events. This month, we've got the Open Wheel Showdown, one of the short track racing's fastest events. It's making its debut at the Bull Ring at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway this December, which is super exciting. The inaugural Open Wheel Showdown is going to take place on December 1st and 2nd. The Hot Rod Power Tour West will also be making a stop at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Check out this unique opportunity to get up close and personal to the fun of the Hot Rod Power Tour on December 16th. Now, like I said, this month has a whole lot of things going on. What I neglected to include in this is all the New Year's Eve celebrations, because to be very honest with you, they're all over the map and they're all over the city. So if you're looking for cool New Year's Eve experiences, just do yourself a favor, do a little Google search. Las Vegas has got it all posted online. I'm not gonna do this video, I'll be here for 9 hours doing it, but I hope to see you out. I hope to see you safely celebrating New Year's Eve here in my neon hometown. If you've enjoyed this video and you've watched any of my other videos, I'm gonna ask you the favor, please subscribe, please like, please share these videos with your friends. If you're a Las Vegas lover, I guarantee you can probably convert most of your friends to be one too. Once again, my name is Laci, Las Vegas Gal, your Las Vegas bestie. If you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, I wanna know about it. I wanna know about it today. I don't care if you're moving now, 10 years from now, or if you're not even sure if Las Vegas is for you. Let's talk. Let me help you with the process. Let me answer your questions. I'm happy to make my time your time so that you can make that decision a quick one and we can become Las Vegas besties in real life. In the meantime, I'm gonna go figure out which of these events I'm gonna sign up for this month. I hope you are too, and I hope you're gonna make your way to Las Vegas very soon. I'll see you next time.